What's up, everybody? Brandon back, Rodney back.
I'm back.
We're here to talk about some Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Whatever the fuck that noise is that, Liu Kang does when he bicycle kicks the shit out of somebody. Used to be addicted to that noise. I used to just do that fucking special move over and over again for that reason. Probably still the GOAT special move just because of that noise.
OP as fuck.
So sick. And we're gonna, did I say what we're gonna do though?
No. Explain to the people.
I would, but you should. I'm gonna drink this beer.
All right, people. I am here to explain.
All right, I'll take it from here. No, I'm just playing.
We're doing a Mortal Kombat characters ranking because Mortal Kombat 1, the newest game, is coming out very soon.
Mortal Kombat 12, dude. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
No.
That's what we all thought it was going to be.
But we're starting over.
Starting over. Reboot.
They said it's all shit. Let's just start it from scratch.
Brand new.
Yeah, big Mortal Kombat fans between us two. I did a top 5 characters on my channel before because somebody told me to do that on Top 5 Thursday. That was fun. See if any of that changed. I did this because I'm a piece of shit. I completely forgot. And I did all this on the fly while he smoked a cigarette. So hopefully this is done right. And I think we're going to come back and do ranking of the games too.
Yes. We'll do the games when it comes closer to the game.
Yeah, but here's the top 15 characters. You want to just ping pong this around? Or
However you want to do it, boss.
Let's do, you do 5, I do 5, and then we'll ping pong at the last 5 like we did that one time. I kind of like that. All right. Number 15 for me. Jade.
That's crazy. Why so far away?
Now that we're here so far away, Jade.
You don't fuck with Jade too much?
She's in my fucking top 15, bro. I gotta fuck with her in some capacity. I'm sorry we disappeared for a while. That might have been Jade running across the screen real quick with her little phasing type thing she does. Yeah, Jade's, let me just come out. Here's a spoiler alert. I'm just going to do it. She's my favorite female character. She's the only female in my top 15. I know yours, though. You love the females. Not me. I'm gay. No, but he loves...
Only the shirtless men.
Yeah, every female in a fighting game. You're just like, really? You're rolling with her, dude? Okay, then. If that's what you're doing.
I feel like the female fighters in Mortal Kombat move better and quicker than the guys.
Okay, yeah. Maybe a little less power, but a little more speed. They are dope, bro. I love me a good cartoon chick. Dude, I said I was gay, remember? No, yeah, Jade is my favorite of the female chicks. And you know what? It was close. I couldn't really choose the 15th, and I was like, you know what? Throw one girl on there to show I'm not, sexist.
Makes sense.
I don't want to get canceled.
I might have one in there.
It's this whole fucking 15, bro. Just wait. It might be. But yeah, Jade's fucking awesome. She knows how to work the stick. Wow. Yeah. Oh my God. Maybe I'm not gay. Okay, I'm not gay. But
nope,
yeah,
not gay.
She just, I think the Bo Staff type of vibe is fucking cool as shit. And she knows how to do it good. And she's just always been a fun character to play with, I think. In terms of like the females, Katana's always the go-to for sure. But I always fucked with Jade. And I got to tell you, even though Mortal Kombat Annihilation's a pile of shit, I used to be super turned on by her in that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. Oh, all of them really in that one.
Dude.
The movie is terrible. It's so bad.
Jade just comes in. She's all like Asian and shit, because Katana wasn't Asian and shit in the movies.
Yeah, she was like a big name actress at the time.
Talisa Soto, I think's her name. Yeah, she's looked like maybe she got a little Hispanic in her or something. Maybe. But Jade came in looking all Chinese like she was supposed to. And I was like, damn, I recognize. And ever since then, Jade had a little special place in my heart. She's going to be on the last spot of the top 15, but the first spot of the women. So I see you, Jade.
Hell yeah.
So number 14, Noob Sidebot.
Interesting.
Got to be in here. Got to be in here. Got to be in here. That's all I got. He's one of my favorite characters. I don't play with him religiously, and usually I'm actually more pissed off about playing him than any other character. He's one of those characters that is infuriating to play. Like right when you get close to him, he does the fucking come through the floor and then slams you, and you're like, God damn! And that's like the way you lose. Is you have like 1 inch of health left, and you're like coming towards them. You're like, come on, man! You're in that like critical zone, and somebody gets you with that move. Woo! You want to talk about anger? You want to talk about anger, bro? And we're talking about like, unless I'm crazy, there she goes right there. There's Jade.
Is Kroger Delivery Services?
I think she is. Yeah. What'd you bring?
I like oven roasted turkey.
Is that one oven roasted turkey? And she flicked us off. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Plus, it's like, and watch me fuck up my Mortal Kombat lore that I'm usually really on point with. Isn't Noob Saibot OG Sub-Zero? Okay, making sure I'm saying that right. Yeah. So that alone, Sub-Zero's the shit, right? So just really cool that he could be OG Sub. Love some Noob Saibot. Number 13. This is probably gonna maybe surprise you, but I was huge on these things. Maybe it's like my horror movie background. Kentaro.
Oh,
These type of big monsters and shit. You know, the like second to last boss before you fight your Shang Tsung or your fucking Shao Kahn. Kentaro was just the shit.
That was the like tiger striped one.
Yeah, he's a lower tier one because it's like, okay, after the first one, like we made Goro. What do we do for the villain this time? Just make him the same thing except with stripes. And that's what they did with Kentaro in the second one. But
yeah, Kentaro was a beast, too.
But he was just cool as fuck, man. Those forearm monsters, dude, they captivated me. Kentaro was the shit. Number 12, Sub-Zero. There's a reason why Noob's on here. Obviously, Sub-Zero's got to be in that mix, too. Whether it be, like, any of the incarnations of Sub-Zero are fucking dope. Even the younger Sub-Zero with the fucking cut across his eye. I used to love playing with him. And Mortal Kombat 3, I love that character. And they're all dope. The only thing that holds Sub-Zero back for me is I always feel like him in the games is just not very playable. They always give him like, I don't know, speaking of like fast and loose, kind of like
he's always slow and bulky.
He's slow and stiff, dude. And that holds Sub-Zero back. Number 11 for me, Cyrax. Always really liked Cyrax a lot, but even more so in Mortal Kombat 9. For some reason with him in Mortal Kombat 9, I just wreck people with him. So gonna go with Cyrax for that reason. That's my 15 through 11. What's yours?
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh, yeah. What?
All right.
See how many women he's got on this from 15 to 11.
Number 15.
Is it a woman out the gates?
Scorpion.
Oh, it is a woman.
Yeah. No, Scorpion is number 15.
All we know is that he's a skull under there. He could be a woman.
I really do like the Scorpion character. I think over the years he's become repetitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not much else really you can do with his character. Where
they need to like reinvent him almost, give him another
maybe
incarnation
like if they do it, because I know they're doing a lot of that with this new game coming out.
Yeah.
So, but still an enjoyable player to use is teleporting, where he hits you with a spear and then pulls you to and then teleports and then knifes you in the back, dude.
It's like another dimension.
Yeah.
Taking you into Outworld and then back real quick, basically.
Yeah, fucking so Scorpion, he's dope. I like his combos too.
Oh, for sure. Can't go wrong with Scorp.
Number 14.
Scorp.
It's funny that you said Noob was in there. Smoke is my number 14.
Noob Smoke.
No,
nice
just Smoke.
Yeah, I know the combo though. That was in 9.
Dude, Smoke in what was it? 10, I think, Mortal Kombat X, where he had the long hair with the long silver hair, or was that 11?
I know he's got that in 9.
Is it
he's
9
got like
then?
he's got like the mask and the
with just
long blonde hair, and you can see like the top of his head. And just the lower.
Okay, so it's 9 then. Yeah,
I believe it's 9.
Dude, Smoke is dope. I just like.
Smoking.
Smoke.
He's like, I just like smoking. So
how Noob has that go underground move, Smoke has that like just.
He says a sideways smoke.
Dude, it's so fucking awesome.
He's a
character, kind of.
He's a frustrating one.
Yeah, but he's awesome.
Dude, we could even do like a top. That'd be fun to do like a top 10 frustrating.
That would be.
Yeah, like the play, like fucking Kano is up there on that list. That cannonball motherfucker. I hate him just because all the time I played him.
Was tough, yeah.
Anytime he does that spin move, you like try to jump, he goes. And when he gets on a roll with that. Anyways, okay, no list for another time.
Number 13, I'm gonna give it to Ermac.
Nice.
But I like OG Ermac, like with the
Just
red ninja outfit.
Dude,
like,
so many of the ninjas, which is weird because you'd think it'd be better to expand them and make them their own thing. It's smart on paper, but I, for some reason, love just the basic ninja looks.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. Him, Ermac, fucking, he looked amazing with that. Yeah, the red. I don't like the whole
reptile,
ghouly looking.
What does Ermac do?
Trench coat shit they got him.
Yeah, it's like
now.
wrapped up like he's a fucking mummy.
At
least they have him like a 9.
Number 12. Ermac's got some dope ass combos, by the way, too. Though.
Oh my god!
Like
that
some
one
devastating dude.
slams you down and shit.
It's all like telekinetic.
Yeah, he's fucking sick, bro. There's no way around it.
My number 12 is gonna go to Kitana.
Oh, Kitana. I was like, who?
No, Katana is, dude, that fan blade is fucking horrendous, like, to be used against.
I wanted to put her in there.
When you know how to use the fan blade with her, dude, she's unstoppable.
She became frustrating to me because, like, she became like a character that everybody wanted to play with, like a Eddie Gordo, it seemed like, because the fan blade was so synonymous with the game. Everybody was like just clicking that. It would just get frustrated. Like, I don't want to fight Katana again. I feel like that's why she went down my list a little bit.
Yeah, she's.
There's a reason why, though, because that fan blade is fucking nasty.
It really is.
Nothing you can do about it. It's just carve your ass up. All the moves with that, just the way she tosses it, the uppercut, the fan, the way she like wafts you up into the air and then you're stuck, and it's insane. The combos are insane. So that was your number what?
12. My number 11.
Okay, I was about to say, it's like you put your phone down. I thought you had one more.
No, oh yeah, I forgot it now.
No.
Okay, so my number 11 is Rain. Yes, Rain.
Nice.
A lot of people don't fuck with Rain a lot. He's a hard character to use. Rain is super difficult to use.
Once you get him down, though.
But that purple ninja outfit, though, get the fuck out of here. That shit is so dope.
It's like
so clean.
Scorpion's outfit, but purple.
And it's
wow.
fucking awesome. I love it.
No, I feel it. It sounds dumb, but I feel it.
Rain is one of those that, like,
a frustrating one to fight too.
Yeah,
he's up there.
Just fighting him or learning how to fight him, it's both ways. It's difficult, but once you get in that groove, and dude, he's an awesome character to play as, and he looks dope.
Fucking water bubbles and shit. Yeah, fuck that guy.
The water ninja.
Hey man. All right, my number 10. Another burly monster dude. This one from 3, Motaro.
Oh shit.
It's another one of those. I guess it's like movie monsters captivated me. So I was playing these games, specifically 1, 2, and 3 when I was like, I don't know, 1, 2, and 3, however the fuck old I was. Somewhere 4 or 5 years old when I was renting all these. I owned the first one. I owned the second one too. No, I always played the second one over my Grammys. The third one I just rented. I wanted to buy it. My parents never fucking got it for me. But I rented this game over and over again, and I just became obsessed with fighting these villains. Not the villain, the Shao Kahns of the world and shit like that, Shang Tsung's, but that second to last villain. Something about going against Goro, the bigger-than-life character in 1, then going up against Kentaro, the bigger-than-life character in 2, and then now you come back and you're looking at this fucking centaur motherfucker that's turning around and kicking you. It was always such a, like, love-hate relationship. Because I'd get to that part and I'd either get eliminated, and this is back when games wouldn't just, like, continue right here, right now. You had to go all the way back to the first level, and I'd be like, fuck! Like, rage quit. But then every once in a while, I'd get past that big motherfucker, and I'd be like, let's fucking go! I beat the monster! Like, I just have so many weird, crazy memories with these big, goofy bastards, and Motaro's gonna be my number 10 for that reason.
That's wild.
It is wild.
That's the number 10 spot. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm curious.
Yeah, even in Annihilation,
You said your list was boring. This is not a boring list.
I think it's boring.
This is surprising to me.
Number 9, Liu Kang.
Damn, so high up or far low up.
Liu, whatever we're talking about, we're talking about it. All right, just know that much. Whatever he means, even if you don't get it. I know Liu Kang was my OG favorite character. I'll never forget turning the first game on. This is before my brother was born, and there was this picture. And on the first game, if you remember, it even is like a picture of Bruce Lee. And I was like, wow, it's like Bruce Lee. And then you click on him, you play with him. And then especially when they dialed it up even more in the second game with that whatever the fuck he does when he's doing the fucking bicycle kick. I used to get so fucking hyped to play with Liu Kang, but somewhere down the line, my brother got older and was born, and I'd be wanting to play, and he'd always, that's what kids do. They want to copy their big brother or copy their dad, like how my daughter does with me. She's like, wants to do everything I want to do. She'd click Liu Kang on Mortal Kombat 2 we play all the time, and I'd have, the red pants, or maybe he'd have the red pants, and I'd have, like, the purple pants Liu Kang. I'm like, I don't want to be purple pants Liu Kang. Stop fucking picking Liu Kang, bro. And eventually, it got to a point where I was just like, you know what? He can have that character. And I moved off of that character and then found what is my number one now going forward. But I've got a lot of love for Liu Kang still. I'm kind of weighing this on a scale of like movies and video games. As far as the movie goes, when I watched the Mortal Kombat movie, Liu Kang is through and through. Like Robin Shao is like that iteration of Liu Kang. I'm insane amount of fandom for him. That's probably one of my favorite characters in any movie ever. As dumb as that sounds, get chills every time I watch that dude fuck people up. But as far as the video game goes, the later the games went, when he wasn't my favorite character anymore, after like the first 3, it kind of soured for me. I don't play with him anymore. I'm like, let my brother have that one. So that's why he dropped low. And then we go to number 8. And I'm going to go with Jax. Jax was that, again, like I'm somebody that works out. I watched all my favorite action stars when I was a kid, like looked up to Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, Jean-Claude Van Damme, all these like muscle guys, and watching just like Jax be this like, gotcha, like picking people up, slamming them, and having this insane strength. He did in every fucking match like this, and I'm like, oh, this dude's badass. He's all strong and shit. Love Jax for that reason. Was always pissed off that he got left behind in the first movie when he didn't go on the boat when Sonya's bitch ass took off. He's like, Sonya. Motherfucker. At least he got to be in Annihilation, though, even though that movie sucked. So fun. 7, Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage is up there for me. It's fucking Van Damme in a video game. Gotta love Johnny Cage. As time went on, I grew to like other characters a little more, but he's always on the back end of my rotation on any new game. Love Johnny Cage. Number 6, been talking about these monsters, right? Goro, the OG big monster.
Yeah.
Again, we had Mick Straw on the podcast who was like designing all this shit in the background. He talked about Goro would break down on the fucking set and shit. But even like the movie, like watching them bring that big ass thing to life, wow, like just blew my mind when I was a kid. I was like, oh my God, that's Goro in the flesh. It was so real. Holy shit, no CGI shit.
He was huge too in the movie because like the camera angles they had too.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh my God.
I'm telling you, man. How lucky for them back home. That motherfucker.
Is that your 6?
He's a monster, literally, figuratively. Goro.
Purity wants to. Oh, I gotta. So my number 10.
Yeah.
Make fun of me if you will, but Bo Raicho.
It happened. And that's why you're laughing when I joked earlier.
Yeah, I love Bo Raicho.
I thought I remember you telling me this. This isn't that much of a surprise for some reason.
He's one of those characters where it took me a while.
And you puke a lot too. So.
When I drink, which is never, I puke a lot.
But when I do, it's the most interesting puker in the world thing.
That shit was pretty cool though. Like he would puke and then you'd be slipping and sliding all over it like one spot. Yeah, but you can like fuck someone up so quick with that
puke, bro. What a move.
The belly bump that he had. Dude, the drinking, because I've always been a fan of like Jackie Chan's.
Yeah, he's got the drunken master vibe.
So like that right there was like one big.
And you got a little Sammo Hung thing going on there too. The big fat guy killing it. It's like a mix of all of them. So I mean, I get it.
Yeah, he's definitely got the Sammo vibe to him for sure.
He really is a hated character.
A lot of people hate on Bo Raicho, but I think he was awesome.
No, it's cool. Unique shit. I dig that.
Number 9, Melina.
Ooh.
The vampires.
But we're back on frustrating people to fight. Good Lord, is Melina frustrating to fight.
This is a character I love and I also despise.
When she's spinning around and doing that trip move. And
she also has that teleporting bullshit.
Yeah, she's throwing the fucking scythes or whatever. What are they called? Not scythes. The size. Size? Is that what it is?
I almost said sickle.
Yeah, as I'm saying, is it SI? Is that it?
Same thing. I think it's a Psy or a C.
Yeah, Raphael uses them from fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
She's awesome to use. Like when I use Melina, like I usually don't Like I usually can even do pretty good with Melina online.
They're gonna say I usually don't like
is,
female characters. I was gonna say that. I was like, dude, don't listen to this man.
No, so Melina is a number 9 for sure for me. Number 8, Shang Tsung.
Okay, when you said Shung, I was like, where is this going?
Yeah, no, Shang Tsung, dude. He's a bad motherfucker. He's become more of a boss figure in the games recently. Like a much harder boss to beat.
I mean, you gotta give it up for Shang though, man. That's OG boss. Though,
Well, they got him now to where like he changes into another character and is able to use their whole set list.
He was a weird boss too, man, because he was that guy that was like a full-on boss in 1, and in the second game he went from full-on boss to a younger version of himself without the gray hair, and he was just a playable character. It was like, well, what the fuck? We get to just be Shang Tsung now? This is weird.
You're basically unlocking him.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, Shang Tsung number 8. I love his fireball attack or fire rock attack where he brings them up out of the ground.
Oh my god! Boom, boom, yeah, boom. You can get him on a fucking roll, dude.
Because I love the uppercut, so that's
good shit.
That's my shit. Number 7. Sonya Blade.
Sonya?
I love Sonya Blade.
I'm
a fucking beast with Sonya Blade too. Sonya Blade is so fast, and her kicks, like she has
it's got the upward bicycle kick too.
Yeah, the double tap I think is what it is, just like 2 real quick kicks. Her fucking flying side kicks are wild. Her combinations are. If you're on the other end of Sonya Blade when she starts doing combos, it's like going against Johnny Cage, really, because them two are
it's
like
just her daughter, Cassie Cage.
Dude, Cassie's a bad bitch.
She is.
She's awesome to use.
She's one of the better newer characters.
So yeah, Sonya Blade for my number 7. Number 6, somebody that does not get in. He's not in the games ever, really, and it pisses me off. I love Nightwolf so much, and nobody ever gives him.
Never got into Nightwolf.
The respect that he deserves, bro. Like what was the last one? 9.
I had to think about that.
Was he in 10?
I think he was in 10. I think so. I don't know if he's in 11, but I think he's in 10. No, he started in 3.
Yeah, Nightwolf is a badass character. I just love the whole Native American aspect with the wolf, and he has like, it's not really telekinesis, but it's that the wolf can help him in fights, and then he's got the little hatchet that
Oh, dude, that hatchet tears motherfuckers up, dude.
Yeah, the hatchet.
You gotta watch out for that fucking thing.
So yeah, number 6 is Nightwolf.
Got that fucking arrow.
This is top 5.
Damn, son. We're ping-ponging around now. Number 5 for me is Kenshi.
Nice. I like that you put Kenshi in there.
I fuck with Kenshi. A lot of the newer characters that get introduced after that, like main, first 3 games, it's damn hard to even get in there because my love's already been established. Kenshi was immediately just sick. I also happen to think that Kenshi has a little bit of Van Damme from Bloodsport in him too, because like the blindfold fighting. Like I could definitely see him kind of getting a little bit of, they pulled from that character, just like they pulled Johnny Cage. I think they used that element. I wouldn't be surprised when they came up with Kenshi. They were like, let's have a blind fighter, like kind of like how Van Damme had the wrapped around. And just, I love his style. Like he just like comes over with the sideways and just starts kicking your ass. Got no coincidence. He has like a wide array of like flexible like kick moves and shit too. So I mean, yeah, that's right up my alley. Kenshi, number 5. Legit.
That's amazing, actually. Hey, your number 5 is Kenshi.
Because that's also your number 5?
Because my number 5 is Havoc.
That makes no sense.
I fucking love Havoc, dude.
What was amazing about it? I thought you had a big reveal. Be number 4.
This is probably the one character I literally never hear anybody ever talk about. And I don't understand why, because Havoc is a Mortal Kombat character through and through. If there was ever somebody to come up to me and be like, what's Mortal Kombat and who would you like, I don't know, who would you make like the face of it for you? Like, dude, for real, Havoc is like, his appearance just sprays Mortal Kombat. His fucking move sets where you beat him up and then he fucking snaps his neck back and then forth again to regain some health. It's like, what the fuck is that? I mean, he was kind of a slow fighter, but he was like one of those heavy hitter fighters. So he was slow, but his hits did a lot of damage. But he looks like
I'm looking him up right now.
I know he's
who
a
he
Mortal
is,
Kombat character through and through, bro.
He's not one of my favorites either. But I spelled his name wrong too.
Nobody ever. I think even Ed Boon hates him.
Yeah, man, he's like, definitely legit. Like he's not one of like the I guess newer characters where I'm just where I'm like it's garbage. But once again, it doesn't really.
I think he came around Deadly Alliance.
I believe so, somewhere in there. There's a lot of that was like when those random characters are creeping in, like Movado and shit like that.
Yeah.
Sounds like an alcoholic beverage.
Yeah, I forgot about Movado.
He's actually in my top.
Not my top 3.
No way.
Spoiler alert.
But he might be your number 4. You haven't said your number 4 yet. It was a fucking trick. I'm on to you, bro. Like I just forgot where I was at actually. Number 4, Quan Chi. I fuck with Quan Chi, dude. There's something about his appearance from the first time I saw him, actually, because I forget it actually is Sub-Zero, the Mortal Kombat mythologies. I just remember playing that game, and we'll talk more about that during the ranking, because I actually did used to play that one religiously. I don't know how much he did. But, I'm sorry. Were you talking? Mortal Kombat mythologies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like you see fucking Quan Chi there, and I don't remember exactly what he said. I haven't played that game in forever. But just watching Sub-Zero, he's like climbing a mountaintop, could fall to his death at any second. He gets to the top, and there's Quan Chi just on the throne. I'm just like, who is this fucking guy? I was just like, and then it's got like it's funny because like the in-between cutscenes aren't cartoon. It's like an actual like movie or a show. So it's an actor playing Quan Chi talking and shit all painted up. And I'm like, what the fuck is this dude? And like I was immediately intrigued by him. And then when you could play with him in Deadly Alliance for the first time and all that shit, he's just a cool fucking character. Like, his little different. Like I always love that little grapple move where you get on top of him and you just bitch slap him like that over and over again.
Yeah, that was a good move.
And then that fatality where like he fucking beats you with your own ripped off leg, and if you keep it on the screen and don't hit continue, he'll just do it. He'll do it over and over. He's just a bad motherfucker. He's like, I don't really get into those like sorcerer type characters, but he's the perfect blend of like brute, like I'll rely on my powers, but I'm also don't have to. I'm just downright mentally fucked and vicious. He's a good combination of it all. Perfect character.
I take it you're not a fan of Shinnok.
I like him. I mean, he's not one of my favorite
He'd be like
characters.
my number 16.
Gotcha.
Or as for my number 4 goes, oh no, my number 4 is Kenshi.
That's why I knew it.
I fucking, dude.
It was close for you.
The blind swordsman with telekinesis and basically telepathy too, really.
Mm-hmm.
His moveset, I like fighting up close and personal. Like that's kind of like my style of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And but to have that break with Kenshi, dude, where like you can be far away, but you can. What is it? You grab them by their head with your telekinesis and then pull them to you, and then it's over. It's just slice and dice, uppercut, all that shit. His moves are dope, and then his backstory, y'all need to watch Snowblind. The Mortal Kombat Legends cartoon is amazing. It's like a backstory on Kenshi. So, Kenshi, what is it? Kenshi Takada? Or no, Takada is his son.
Either way, I'm just glad he got a motherfucking full-on movie like that.
Dude, I'm waiting on this next one, dude.
Yeah, I don't know when that's dropping. I got them all on 4K.
Year.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is the next one? I haven't even looked into it.
Hit your number 3 real quick. I looked it up the other day.
You're like, I wouldn't listen to your last one anyways. No problem. Listen to this one. Number 3 for me, Scorpion. Scorpion, dude. Again, one of those, just like Liu Kang has a whatever the fuck that noise is that I'm desperately trying to do, but like used to be addicted to it, dude. I wanted to do that move over and over again just so I could hear that ridiculous noise. I was addicted to Scorpion. It's like, get over here!
Wow, that's such a classic.
Yeah, the fucking come here! Those noises, dude, I could listen to that come here noise over and over and over again. He's just so fucking badass.
And over the years, they've gotten so much better with his chain sounds.
Oh,
dude, the chain. I think the best one was 9. The sound effect of the chain in 9, because it had the ching, and then as soon as it like hit the body, it was just this thumping sound.
Oh,
It was just
my
like,
God.
oh, dude.
And you have that, come here!
Yeah.
It's just fucking epic, dude. I can listen to that all day long. That voice is perfection. It's just such a like a get your attention voice, and you're like, oh shit, bro. He really just said, get the fuck over here right now.
No games
Being played at all.
in a game.
So sick. Scorpion at 3.
You ready for this? Mortal Kombat Legends is going to be, the next one is called Cage Match.
Oh, you're talking about that?
Yeah.
I thought you were explaining the character. I'm like, what?
No,
You're just
no.
like, I was like, Mortal Kombat. I was like, are you talking about a game? And I'm like, Cage Match. Is that a fighter?
No, so it's called
And I was like,
Cage Match.
I was like, this dumb motherfucker forgot what he's doing. He's ranking the games. That's what we're doing next time. No, Cage Match.
Johnny Cage movie.
That's cool. I
Yeah.
can dig that.
So my number 3 Mortal Kombat character, Jade.
I knew it.
I love Jade. I love her so much.
It's gonna be that low, huh? That's why you're doing that whole thing. Wow, 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jade is amazing, and her staff moves, and then when she uses the little, because she has those little dagger. What are they called?
Whatever the fuck she does with them green beams. She goes invincible from time to time too.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, it's like a parry move almost.
Yeah, she'll just like start glowing green, and she's invincible for like 3 to 5 seconds. It's pretty fucking cool.
She's fucking awesome, and she's fucking hot.
Is
so
she
hot.
ever? Hey, honey.
Great combos, by the way. For real. Like, she's got awesome combos.
Oh yeah, always has a pack of combos on her.
Pepperoni usually.
Yeah, cracker kind, not pretzel. That's to be debated, but I haven't ever seen those little pretzel specks on them. Anyways, terrible joke over. Number 2. There's a stipulation to this because I kind of cheat on this one, but I can't help it because there's so much love for this character, but it's the original incarnation. Now I don't even like playing with him at all. I never click on him. It's Reptile. Reptile, in general, the more this man started to look more and more like a reptile / lizard, the more I disliked him. But you want to talk about OG Reptile? I think it was Mortal Kombat 1. There's like a...
No, he was in the OG.
He's not in the game until Mortal Kombat 2 as a playable character, but he's like in the background. And I remember like being a kid and being like, wait a minute, who's that ninja? And I was immediately just like locked in. I was like, what? How do you do that? How do you play with him? And there's like a certain thing you got to do that's like fucking crazy to even get a bonus fight with them. But you can look it up, all that shit. And obviously I didn't do that because I didn't have Google back then. You know, I didn't just be like, how do I get it? I was just looking at him. I'm like, what do you do? How do you get this guy? He'd just pop in the background. And finally he was playable in 2, and I would just wear this dude out, man. Sounds gay as shit. But I would. He just like that weird little like where you go like this.
Yeah, he had a dope fighting style.
And then I know where he just acid spit and shit. He was so just like almost deceptive, almost like a drunken boxing. The way he moved, I know where he'd go into action. Absolutely loved the original Reptile. And then they tried to, like they did with all the other fucking, you know, ninjas outside of, you know, the OGs from the first game. But I wish they would have done it with Reptile because Reptile's an OG ninja too, technically. And he just kept, it makes sense, making him look more and more and more and more like a reptile. But personally, for whatever reason, it made him more and more ugh to me.
I don't know. I think when it comes to Reptile, I'm okay with him where he was like, he had the green ninja suit and everything on, but he had like scaly, he's still full human form, but had like the scaly skin a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas when they are turning him into a pure lizard, and I love lizards, but I don't
Shout out to lizards real quick.
Yeah.
Though. I want to put no disrespect on their name. Let me just, I almost got too far ahead of myself there.
Yeah,
shout out to the
lizards.
lizards. This has nothing to do with you guys. It's purely a game. Okay, back to what I was talking about.
But no, like I get what you're saying about the lizard form,
It just
though.
it
Like,
doesn't work for me.
It needs to be the classic ninja.
At
outfit.
least, like, I feel like I hadn't even been an option. Like at least let me click on that version of them, and I'll rock it with them. But like this is flat out fast lizard thing. Like I'll be getting my ass kicked by this
With a
thing
tail.
that's so fucking fast. It's unbelievable. And I'm sitting there. I'm like, and they changed your fucking look. Like, fuck
What was
you.
it, 9, where they made him have like that huge bubble or whatever, and there's nothing you can do about it?
Yeah, you gotta like time it perfectly because there's like a mid bubble and there's like a bottom bubble and like a high bubble. It's like a bunch of there's different ways to do it. It's fucking annoying bastard. Anyways, OG Reptile. That's the stipulation. Nothing past that.
Which perfectly leads into my number 2, Quan Chi.
Reptile.
Yeah, the new Reptile.
All of it.
No, Quan Chi, he's...
So we on the same wavelength with Quan.
Honestly, like, my number 1 and number 2 are pretty interchangeable, which is... It's crazy because Quan Chi was the first Mortal Kombat character I ever, like, really played with and got good with, because Mortal Kombat 4 was the first one that I ever, like, really sat down, like, because it was on Nintendo, so I could actually sit at home and play it. And dude, he had that fucking move where he would go underground, and then or no, was it the OG one where he would stomp on your head? Yeah, I'm getting it mixed up with the newer one. The new one where you come up and he, like, takes his leg and he just smashes your head down.
Yeah, it kicks you through the floor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Almost. So the OG one, the Mortal Kombat 4, he would, like,
I can't remember if he did that
and then come above you, and
yeah.
then he would land on top of you and just do,
it's dope.
and then jump off again. And dude,
like
I would fuck people up with that. Yeah, it was amazing.
It's like you're getting jumped by one person.
But not only that, his look. He's sick. Just like that with Havoc for me. If there was a face to Mortal Kombat, like, if you'd have the two characters fighting each other on the front box, I would have it as Havoc and Quan Chi.
Yeah.
Like, Quan Chi is so fucking dope looking.
Sick as fur.
As my number 2.
Yeah, love Quan Chi. The reason he's in my top 5 too. We had a couple in our top 5 that are the same. I didn't expect that. My number 1, if you know me, it's simple. It's Kung Lao. Kung Lao is that dude. And actually, I kind of forgot I got all these Mortal Kombat characters back here now. Oh, yeah. It's kind of fitting.
Should have had them out.
Yeah, it almost would have been dumb. Just like, hey, this one right here. That's my number 14. Yeah, put him back. Well, no. Really could have. Yeah, there's a bunch of random Kung Laos and shit around here. I still got, like, boxed up and shit. But yeah, Kung Lao's my favorite. That's the guy I was talking about where, you know, it was Liu Kang, and then I had to make the necessary switch, and I was like, you know, this guy's pretty fucking badass, too. And I'm like, and they're like brothers, basically, and shit. Like, they roll together.
It was uncle.
And, yeah, no, I know, but I just mean from the standpoint of
okay.
I'm just mean from the standpoint, like I said, we're like brothers. We always hang out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that type of, like, when I was a kid, it was like, they're like yin and yang, super bro. Close. That's the homie right there. So I immediately kind of gravitated towards that, and that only heated up even more when Shaolin Monks came out, because me and my brother would play that religiously.
Which was the perfect game for a situation like your all's, like, where one loves Liu Kang, one loves Kung Lao.
Yeah.
And then Shaolin Monks is probably the best game of your all's life.
Yeah, it's just perfect. But yeah, that's my dude, man. All his fucking, the way he teleports, goes to the other side. His fighting style with the quick punches, he has a like do. That fucking will grab your dude. What is it? MK9 where it first does that, where like the grapple move. That's one of my favorite moves where he takes you, puts you down,
flips you up,
and he rests you there, and he just goes like Ip Man on your fucking face.
I think that might have been 10.
Oh my god,
was it 10? Maybe 10 because. No.
It might have been 9. I don't know. Sometimes it's easy to mix them up.
Yeah.
But there's so many other moves. Like Kung Lao usually has a move where he has like a double jumping kick, and I like doing jumping shit. So like he jumps and kicks, so he'll do like the kick, and if you press circle, double tap it, he'll do a secondary kick. And so if you like block his first one, you can double tap it and like boom, get him with the second one. And just the fucking spin, you know, the fucking tornado move he does where he hits you up in the air and then you're just at his mercy. Like I said, the teleporting, the fucking, it's perfect with the hat throw, all the fatalities, dude. Cut you up with the hat. Now he's such a fucking sick character. He continues to get disrespected and murdered every chance he gets. Dude, the movie's been out long enough now, but like I literally was in the theater when we saw the new movie. I was like, really, bro? I was just talking about this. Can we please?
And it looked like they were going to let him go, too. Yeah, like they were going to let him live.
I was like, they cannot stop killing this motherfucker. Damn it. Yeah, Kung Lao will get his due one day. I mean, he's just as cold as Liu Kang, dude.
I still think one of the most like heartbreaking deaths to me when in my childhood was Mortal Kombat 1995, the movie. and they killed Kung Lao. Like Kung Lao right in front of your face, dude. Like as they did that, then they killed Johnny Cage the same way in the second movie with Shao Kahn instead of Shang Tsung. So I don't fucking get it why they keep killing him off because he is a good character.
Nah, dude, Kung Lao, Mr. Kung Pao himself. He's good.
My number one, meat.
No way.
My number one
is meat.
Fujin.
It's like there's no way. Meat Fujin. Number one character
is I don't really know what it was that really got me to like. I know the look. His look to me
you got caught
one of the
him.
best in Mortal Kombat. I think like it's like a monk mixed with. Well, he's kind of got the Raiden, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, like all kind of combined. It's just the silver fucking hair and the ponytail and the white eyes. Like his eyes are like just white. But his move list it's dope. It's very hard to get used to because his combos are all so slow. Like and to do his combo, like you'll do his wind throw because he's the god of wind, Raiden's other. What do you call it, counterpart or whatever it is. But yeah, his move list is really slow. But if you can get that shit going, dude, he's unstoppable.
Yeah, you always like fucking with Fujin.
Yeah, when they actually have him as a playable fucking
I can never
character.
get into him, but
I think he's in 3 games, maybe.
Yeah, shit.
Maybe 4.
Think about it. Because he's nowhere near one of my favorites. Like, it's easy to forget which ones he's in and not in. But yeah, you was always fucking with Fujin.
Fujin was my dude. I love Fujin.
So Fujin and Kung Lao, dude, who wins? I'm like, oh, you don't want that action, bro. You start doing that.
Characters and then what if they put Fujin and Kung Lao in Mortal Kombat?
You just edit this. It's like time to fight.
Yes. Let's fight.
Find out we have MK1 early.
Dude, they're doing a stress test for it next weekend.
How much stress
it's like
it causes?
online to see all the bugs and shit like that they need to fix before they release it.
Bugs?
So you'll be getting online
like Devora?
and playing people. Oh, dude, I don't understand why people like Devora.
She's like a bug. Yeah,
I think they're bringing Terra 4.
Terror.
This new one.
Oh, Terror. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They said Terrifier. We were like, Terrifier.
Dude, that would be a good
yawning.
downloadable character, though.
That'd be cool. Art the Clown. I'd watch that.
Dude, I can't wait to see what
you get him on the podcast still.
One. I mean, as in, like, with this Mortal Kombat with guest characters.
Oh, you're talking about Terror the Terrifier.
Yeah, that's what I was...
all of a sudden.
The third one is supposed to be, like, pushing all boundaries.
Well, let's see. Who knows, dude? They already dialed him up a lot.
Damien Leone.
Yeah. Well.
I got to get to work, right?
That's crazy. Good luck, man. I got to get to work on the rest of this pizza. I'm so tired.
Finish him.
Come here. Okay. Well, y'all's list, guys. Love y'all.